Who's unappropriate Thursday cast kitty? You are. That's right, you are. Who's inappropriate Thursday cast kitty? Who's inappropriate Thursday cast kitty? You have opinions. Oh my gosh. Are you starting to... Is the darkness starting to increase? Are you conjuring some eldritch spirits? Oh my gosh. Is this like some Call of Cthulhu type stuff? Wow. So cool. I've actually been, not, you know, like, I pick it up and put it down and pick it up. But, like, it's a good thing to try to read before you go to sleep. You know, like, screen time close to sleep time is not good. But it's like, these are the, okay, difference between what I know and what I do. Hi, Firebug, by the way. Hi, Firebug. So I know screen time before bed, not good, but... Oh my gosh, the siren song of having stuff on the screen while you're snoozing, it pulls me in. What is Fred? What, Fred? Fred? What are you doing? What are you doing? There is a sneaky tiger behind that house. Don't think I don't notice you. Don't you think I don't notice you? I see you. I see you. You're plotting. You're plotting. Get over here, mister, get over here. What are you thinking, huh? What are you thinking? Oh, stink. Oh, stink. You have stink. But in an attempt, because this is the thing, a lot of times, like the facilitation of good habits, it's like a yo-yo. It's like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna get pulled back into like something that's, you know, like, so like, for instance, like reading versus screens. So I'll go for days or maybe in a few weeks where it's like, okay, I'll read, and then it's like, ooh, back to screens. And then it's like, you know, I do that for a few weeks, months, whatever. And I'm like, you know what, I'm going to try that again. And then maybe I do it a little bit longer, and then back to it. So it's that back and push and pull kind of thing. I'm currently in between the yo-yo snaps. But when I do get the hair up my butt to read, to do the healthy thing, and not like read something on a screen. That's, oh, you think that you're being so smart. Like, well, if I just scroll Reddit in bed, that's reading. No, that's still a screen. That's still a screen. It's still a screen. It is. Yeah, it is. It is, Kiara. Okay. Okay. What sort of subreddits do you think Kiara goes to? Well, like if you saw that, oh, she was active in like such and such community, you'd be like, oh, that figures. It's like, well, I'm not surprised. What? Hi, Munch. Hi. But I have a giant book of the complete HP Lovecraft that I've been working through. And it's like it starts off with oh. I hear you, Munch. You're a good boy. Okay, smell my hand. He's smelling my hand. He's smelling my hand. See, I'm interacting with him, but I'm also looking at what's going on over here. Okay, I think that she's done. I think she's done. Hi. Hello. Hello. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, it literally starts off with like, here's like the first thing that we know that he wrote when he was 12. And it goes from there to when he's a older fella. And well, he didn't really make it to be considered old. Like I don't think he made it to his 40s, did he? I don't think so. And masterful writer when it comes to like, hi baby, when it just came to just kind of like atmosphere building. Really just masterful atmosphere builder. And you realize like, oh my gosh, like it's so, when you see it done well, and then you realize like how difficult that is to conjure, to capture. Like whenever you like, I'm trying to like catch a vibe. You know, it's the same kind of thing. And then you know, you learn more about the Lovecraft, you know, the Cthulhuian feller. And then they're like, oh, you know, raging xenophobe. Just hated Xenon. That whole section of the periodic table just couldn't be bothered. And you're like, well, that's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Because, you know, it's like, you like the thing. You like the thing, but then the person might not be the best thing. Or they have elements or aspects. But again, it's like people are just people. People are, yeah. Oh, there's that whole, sometimes you got to separate the man from the art. Sometimes that's hard. You know, like every time you hear, na na na, hey, na 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 na, like you can't not think, what the, you can't not think about the guy. If you know, you're like, oh boy, this was the wildly popular, and like you can't say that the song itself is not enjoyable, but like, oh boy. Anyway, I don't know. I'm just thinking, I don't know why I'm even thinking about. I just thought of HP Lovecraft, and then I'm like, oh yeah, reading, and then just like I start to wax philosophic about, oh yeah, when is it okay to like? At what point is it okay to still like art when you know that the creator is not, they've done some squirrely deeds. Should I feel bad about enjoying I Believe I Can Fly when it first came out in Space Jam? Should I go back and try scold the memory of myself? What was I? I was like in 6th grade, I think, 5th or 6th grade. Like, you shouldn't have liked that song. Upon further review, you really shouldn't have. Hi Prin. Hi Prin. All right, I gotta keep moving. Hello, handsome boys. Hello, handsome boys. Cute lions. Ra and Zubi. Hi. I say hi to you first. I say hi to Ra first. I say hi to Ra. Hello, Your Majesty. Hello, Your Majesty. Hello. What a big, handsome fella you are. What a big, handsome, wonderful guy. Everyone loves King Ra. Everyone loves King Ra. Oh, yes. What a good stinky face. Your Grace. Such a wonderful stinky face, Your Grace. Hey, Zuby. Hey, Zuby. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Anywho, speaking of enjoyable art, enjoyable artistry, I recently watched, Heidi and I recently watched that latest Puss in Boots movie, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, by the DreamWorks Studios, a sequel to a spin-off. A sequel to a Shrek spin-off. That should just be like, oh, what'd you do? Did you find like a direct-to-DVD, special over at the Dollar General? That's like, whenever you say it's a sequel to a spin-off, like that's what you think. The movie's incredible. Like, it's like legitimately incredible. It's actually one of probably my favorite animated movies that I've seen, like, ever. At least in the last 10 years. Definitely. Most definitely. Slade? 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 I'm not joking. I was freaking out for a little bit. I was freaking out. Because I was standing over there. Okay. I'm standing over here. I've got like clear view of lockdown, which, okay, the thing you have to realize about those lockdown, the den boxes inside the lockdown, is that Slade and Boomer and Ezra, they're all too big. They are too big to get into those boxes without their butts at least being somewhat visible. Or I should say it would be extremely difficult. They would have to kind of like, they could like kind of crouch and get like into a ball, but they'd have to it'd be a very conscious effort for them to mush themselves over to like the right-hand side of their den box so that we wouldn't be able to see some form of stripy butt. So I couldn't see them. And I look on top of the den box. And I look to the right-hand side. And I'm looking on the thing. I'm like, wait a minute. Where the F is Slade? Where the F is Slade? And I'm like, is he behind that rock? Is he, that's when, and that's when I paused the video. And like, I'm legit just like, I'm like, and then I go a little bit over here, and then I see his little potato eyes peeking up over the pool. His little potato eyes. They're just peeking up over the pool, and he's like, hello. I'm just sitting over here in this nice soft patch of grass. Actually, no, what he did say was like, he's like, is Jessica around? I don't want her to find me. I don't want to be seen by Jessica. She's a little bit too much. She's a little extra. She's kind of like, I know. She's like an obsessed fan. An obsessed Slade fan. But me, I'm the real deal. Me and Slade are just bros. He gets me. I get him. There's like we're not doing, it's not like, I'm trying to get something from him or anything like that, or the symbology, what Slade represents. Like, no, he's just my bro. Look at those Pete's. No, but she's not around. So you can get up on the platform. Without her, like, like running up, being like, oh my God, can I get your autograph, Slade? Oh my gosh, can we take a selfie, Slade? Oh my gosh. 'Cause that's what she does whenever she sees him. Oh my gosh. But her love is, it's like surface level. It's like McDonald's level. It's, mine is real deal. Steak dinner. Mika! Yeah, a Puss in Boots movie. I have such a weird thing to say because, like, yeah, a Puss in Boots movie, like, bro. No, but it's like legit. Like, it's bizarrely, like, high quality, very good as far as just like character design, as far as the storytelling, as far as the writing, like all of it. It's like they tell a rather nuanced and mature, meaning like it's a higher kind of level headspace of a story. Not that why it is, like, I guess a little bit more mature. It's a PG, but it's PG movie, but it's I saw someone writing on Reddit where it actually kind of harkens back to some of like the cult classic PG movies from the 1980s that really kind of like went hard into like, hey, just parental guidance. It's not for like little kids. So those movies kind of like Secrets of Nim, Return to Oz, like The Dark Crystal, where yes, they're designed and geared towards kids, but still like it might freak some kids out. And this movie definitely is that, where it's like, oh boy. Legitimately one of the best crafted villains in any movie that I've seen in recent memory. Extremely well executed. To the point where it's like a character, but like you actually get like nervous and feel like, oh God, this character is like legitimately like menacing, threatening, and creepy. It's really good. Really, really good. Highly recommend it. Go watch it. Mika. Mika. Oh boy. Zizi is doing cute stuff. She's doing stuff that is cute. Shake. Did I do the intro? Hello, all you big cat lovers out there. It's me, Derek, again. Welcome to another super duper fantastic episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. Did I do that? I don't know if I did. Well, I kind of just did. If I didn't. Because I'm going to do the outro. Are you going to do something? Are you going to do some roly-poly stuff? Yeah, she is. Get underneath the door frame. Get underneath. No, not the highway overpass. It's gonna crush you. Get underneath the table or something. Get. This is what it's like to live in California. Hi. All right. Thanks for watching this episode of the Walk Around the Compound webcast. Hashtag Dorbist Award in the comment section below. Like and subscribe for all of your big cat goodness. And if you want to learn more about the facility around me, you can always visit the website carerescuetexas.com for more information. You keep them tigers fed. Big shout out to the extra fancy patrons. I see you. You are so fancy. And thank you so much for your continued support. We'll see you next time. All right. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Ezzy.